Mike, Florida has a really aggressive pass rush. They'll try to come off the edge and shake you guys up. What can you guys do on the line to try to limit that?
Be sound in our protection. We have to be smart assignment-wise, and we got to play as a unit.
Mike, does it seem like you guys have been on the road all year?
Yeah, it's nice to be at home this week. I mean, we're looking forward to it, and I'm sure the fans are looking forward to it. We're looking forward to having that support and having them rally behind us.
Well, how encouraged are you to return home after you played on the road the past 2 games in hostile environments? You came up short, but you were very competitive and gave yourselves a chance to win.
To me, in my opinion, playing on the road, playing at home, it doesn't matter. We got to get the win. I know having a home field advantage helps, but we got to get that win regardless. So to that aspect of it, but we're excited to play at home. We're excited to have the fans cheering behind us. As the defense gets on and gets on for our defense.
To the left, Ben.
Not sure if you guys have dug too deep into the film yet on Florida, but are they a team that blitzes a fair amount, or are they more a group that just lets their front four get into you?
We've been watching. They mix it up. They have a good front four that gets after it, but they throw in some blitzes too. They have stuff that we need to recognize as an O-line and that we need to pick up on, like I said. But they're very good. They're very athletic. They're very fast, and they play physical.
To the left, David.
Mike, what's it like for you guys on offense when Jonathan Walton walks in as a fullback, and what's that whole dynamic like when a defensive player is suddenly over there playing on your side of the ball?
It's it's different. He brings a lot of power. He's a great fullback, and as you can see, he's an athletic player. We were excited to see him get a touchdown. We're a team, so it's exciting to have him, being on our side of the ball as well. He gets to see what we go through.
Pete.
Mike, coming close only gets you so much. Is it tough balancing the fact that you guys are feeling better about what the offense is doing with the fact that you've come up short a couple of times in games you had a chance to win?
Of course. It's tough. It's frustrating, and, I think we've realized that we just got to do that much more, or a little bit better just to kind of get that extra edge and get that win. There's just a little bit more stuff that we could do to be better.
Back to Pete.
Mike, is there any sense among the players, too, that, if we win, we're helping Coach Elliott's case for being back with this team long term? Is that a real sense in the locker room?
Absolutely. We love him as a coach. You can ask any player on the team. No one's got a bad thing to say about him. Everyone respects him, and everyone wants him here. Even with me leaving, I hope he stays. I pull for him a lot. I think he's a great coach.
Rich.
Mike, I know you're obviously from Florida, and there's a bunch of guys on the USC roster who have went to the same high school with a bunch of University of Florida guys. Are there any particular players on the Florida roster that you know personally, or you played in all-star games with, and that type of thing?
Not this year. Fred Taylor's from around my area, but not this year.
Back to Ben.
With Jonathan Walton joining you guys on offense, is a little weird to suddenly have this guy who, not that long ago you were probably blocking in practice. All of a sudden, he's throwing blocks behind you.
No, it's not weird. Like I said, I like it. He's a physical player. I enjoy having him in the backfield, and we're a team. So whatever it takes to get the team better is what we'll use and we'll need. But no, I love having him back there. He's a physical player. Like I said, he can hit. So as long as he can get his assignments right and he can lay the wood, he's going to hit somebody.
Anything else for Mike? Thank you, Mike.